At CGMH, high-quality care starts with our people, as we work together to deliver on our promise of outstanding care for life for the South Georgian Bay region. This past year, we introduced a new strategic plan to help guide this vision over the next number of years. This past year, we also introduced a new board chair.
Thanks, Mike. It has been such an honor to step into this role. Our focus is crystal clear. We are going to elevate quality, create capacity, and further develop our outstanding team.
Everything we do begins with a commitment to providing safe, high-quality care for every patient who walks through our doors.
Elevate quality is largely driven by the objectives within our quality improvement plan, and essentially what we are trying to do is optimize the experience that our patients have and the way that they and their families feel like they have been treated during the whole process of coming to CGMH.
So in the 2025-26 fiscal year, we introduced a volunteer ambassador program in our emergency department.
So the volunteer ambassador program is a great addition to the work that our existing large group of volunteers already performs.
And really the goal is just to help comfort and guide and navigate patients, especially those without caregivers, but also patients with their families through the process in our emergency department.
To help them while they go through what could be a very stressful experience.
We've seen a lot of positive feedback from our patients, from the patients' families, and also from staff. I think it's such a critical role that really helps enable the conversation, but also helps enable that patient experience, which is really what we're after when we're talking about how do we elevate quality here at CGMH. Part of elevating quality is to elevate patient safety. And one of the ways we measure and focus on patient safety is really around medication administration.
Bedside medication verification allows us to utilize the tools that we have in the past while added to the hospital, particularly Meditech.
When we launched Meditech Expanse, we had the ability now to do what's known as bedside medication verification. When we first started measuring, we started in the 30% range hospital-wide. And over the last number of years, we've been able to progress and move into the low 80% and really sustain that. And that's really a testament to our teams, to the leadership group, to our pharmacy team, who plays a real supporting role in bedside medication verification. The real goal is to make sure that the right patient is receiving the right medication at the right time. This past year, CGMH received its second Provincial Eligible Approach Rate Award from the Ontario Health Trillium Gift of Life program. This award recognizes hospitals for demonstrating leading donation practices by facilitating a donation discussion with eligible patients or families of patients at the end of life. With an eligible approach rate of 100%, our hospital made 166 notifications to the Trillium Gift of Life network and had 8 tissue donors, enhancing the lives of many. It's really a focus of ours to make sure that we do elevate quality and we do elevate patient safety.
While we wait for our new hospital to come into service, we are doing everything we can to create capacity within our existing facility.
Here in South Georgian Bay, we serve one of the fastest growing regions, not only in the province, but across Canada. And as we developed our new 5-year strategic plan,
we're now really focusing on what we can do to create capacity within our existing facility
in order to ensure that we had enough space and enough resources to meet that growing demand of our community. In the 2025-26 fiscal year, we focused on our surge plan. Surge planning is just that. It's planning for the surge of patients that we anticipate to come through our doors, predominantly in the winter season.
We really need to be prepared for a large growth outside our normal demands to be accommodated inside the hospital.
In anticipation of this surge, our teams met early, in fact, as early as the spring, to really discuss how we can improve and enhance our surge plan for the 25-26 fiscal year. So it's one thing to plan for a surge season, it's another to get immediate results on how that planning went. And more recently, we did receive our emergency department performance rankings, and the results are nothing short of amazing. We ranked 4th overall across all performance metrics, and more specifically, we were the first ranked hospital when it came to high acuity, non-admitted length of stay patients, which is really a testament to our surge planning, but I think more importantly, it really demonstrates the commitment of our teams here at CGMH to living our vision of outstanding care for life. When we talk about creating capacity, there's obviously the immediate capacity needs, but there's that more down the road tomorrow capacity that we really have to start planning for today. So hospital development has been a prime objective of ours for a number of years. years, the 2025-26 year really saw leaps and bounds into where we are with our hospital development project. It really started with a building of our hospital development team. With that new team in place, we've achieved all of the objectives we set out this year. We've submitted 2 of our 4 hospital development submissions. We've secured our land, and that land has now been transferred to the hospital, which is quite exciting. And we're really primed for the next number of months where we're looking at the final submissions. We're looking at requests for quotes going out to the market, as well as requests for proposals. And by the winter of 2028, we'll have shovels in the ground for the new hospital. And I couldn't be more proud of the progress that we've made as a hospital on this front. And this is a really exciting initiative and a really exciting time for the South Georgian Bay community.
A key element of our initiative to create capacity has been to modernize and increase the performance of our diagnostic imaging suite. In particular, this past year, the addition of our MRI, which is a huge step forward for South Georgian Bay.
And it was amazing to see how quickly we had our machine fundraised for, which I think is a testament to our hospital foundation. It's a huge testament to our South Georgian Bay community, and just really speaks to their generosity.
As a result of the implementation of our new MRI, we can now complete 5,500 scans annually. And this is good, not just for patients of CGMH and in the region, but it also relieves the stress on our partner hospitals in Owen Sound and RVH and Barrie.
So this MRI install was really part of our focus, part of our approach to having state-of-the-art modernized care. Our philosophy around here is we don't have to wait for the new building to arrive. A lot of this work and a lot of this equipment and a lot of this high-quality service can be done here at our current location.
Behind every outstanding patient experience is a dedicated team.
And investing in our people remains one of our highest priorities.
I believe we have an exceptional culture at CGMH. But the reality is we have to grow for any number of reasons. We need to make sure that we're developing the expertise and the skills that we need, but also we are preserving the culture. That is one of the key things that makes us unique.
A big part of that strategy was developing a 5-year people plan, which really outlined how are we going to strengthen culture, how will we invest in our team, and how are we going to scale up our workforce for tomorrow, but start doing that today. So in a year when you're developing a plan, we knew that we also wanted to do some things out of the gate. We didn't have to wait for that plan necessarily to be finalized. So we focused on a number of things. We had a wellness fair, and we also had skills days for our staff. We focused on how do we start to really bring our values to life. All of this work is really building momentum towards a high-performing and inspired team, not only for today, but for the future. What inspires me is when I see our teams come together to help support our community throughout the year. Over the holidays, we've had a number of successful toy drives, some at the hospital-wide level, but I'm also aware of a number of them that happen within our departments as well. And it's really just speaking to the generosity and how we not only support each other as hospital teammates, but we support members of our South Georgian Bay community. I'm inspired when we lead by example, especially when we lead by example for the sake of patient safety and team safety. This past year, we were crowned the Regional Influenza Challenge Champions. So I'm proud to say that 68% of our active team members rolled up their sleeves to get the flu shot, and that was the highest in our region. So thank you, Team CGMH, for stepping up, for leading by example. Another grassroots initiative that really demonstrates our values of lead by example and support each other was the Food Insecurity Initiative. And this was really led by our food services team as well as our mental health services team. The goal of this program is to really have our unused food go to use, and really working through partnership with our food services team, our mental health services team, and even through contributions of our Giving Circle to really help this program start, but also expand. So at the end of the day, it's a simple idea, but it has huge impact on the care and the connection that we have with our community. In addition to our strategic directions, we also have foundational commitments, and one of those foundational commitments is environmental sustainability. And this past year, our surgical services team took a real step forward in environmental sustainability. The team introduced a number of initiatives this year with a focus on people, planet, and prosperity. The introduction of rigid sterilization containers and optimized trays cut waste and boost efficiency. The Bring Your Own Bag in the OR and Endoscopy initiative helps to reduce single-use plastics. The team eliminated routine IV bags in endoscopy. which led to thousands of fewer IV bags being discarded. In addition, the same-day discharge joint program improves patient recovery and eases hospital resources. So these may be small steps, but they signal a big shift towards responsible, efficient, future-focused care.
This past year has been about progress, growth, and purpose.
Thanks to our staff, our physicians, our volunteers, and our community, including our generous donors, for making this work possible.
By elevating quality, creating capacity, and developing our team, we're bringing our strategic vision to life, together. Thank you.
Thank you.